Morning, Leslie.
Good morning.
Looking out in the garden. Look happy this morning, boy.
It's a bit damp, isn't it?
No, I swear, boy, I opened the door, lit some air, because it's still muggy, you know,
It
boy.
is very muggy this morning.
And I'm sure I can hear the grass having a little party on the lawn, you know, a little bit of sprinkling. I said, a stop now here. Is it a stop where you are?
Yes, I'm on the seafront in Felixstowe. There's a little window in the weather at the moment, so good time to get out and walk the dog, I think.
Yeah, well, you know, I shan't be stretching far today, because looking at the sky, I reckon that's going to be an on and off day, boy, I reckon. On and off like a stripper's knickers. Today, it's going to be... You won't want to venture too far without your brolly, I don't think.
No, I think you're probably right, Brian. Yes, I think you're probably
That's right. Now, Leslie...
Yes, Brian.
Can I have a word with you for a minute, boy?
Yes, of course you can,
There's a couple of things I want to say to you.
Hang on a moment. Let me just lean in a bit. Yes, go on. Yep. Go on, carry on.
Yeah, right. The first thing... on the interweb, the facey thing, right?
Yes.
Now, the girl Rosemary Crusher got a bollocking, boy.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I got a bollock on. I've heard during the week, because you know she was here last week.
She was. It was lovely to hear her.
She getting yeah, I got a bollocking, because she said, I don't want to be on the radio, she say. She say, I don't want to be going on there. She said, I got no interest in that whatsoever. Christ, you give me a ticking off when I finished with you last week.
Oh, dear, sorry.
Well, no, it ain't your fault, is I didn't realise I'll keep my trap shut in future, but what was I saying, Leslie?
You were talking about Rosemary last week. Did she enjoy Ed Sheeran last week?
I remember what. No, I'll tell you about Ed Sheeran in a minute, boy.
All right, go on.
What I wanted to say to you, the hell did she come round for now? She come round, she brought me the biscuits.
Yes.
She took me thing out, and then she... Oh, I know what it was. On the face thing. That's right, on
Facebook.
the face thing.
Yes.
Huh?
Facebook.
That's right. She had a message for some bloke called Phil, right?
Yes.
Now, his out Harold's was there, apparently.
Okay.
And he messaged in saying, what time do I go to the chip shop? Because him and his missus, they went for a drive round Melton last week trying to find me. Well, you know, I ain't being funny, boy, but isn't it like having a stalker?
Well, look, Brian, I've been to Melton Fish Bar to try and find you in the past, and the last time I went in there were 3 local blokes who any one of them could have been you. There's a little cartoon picture of you on the window when I went in there, but...
Well, I know, I ain't going to start setting my clock on a Saturday, so, right, I must go down to the chip shop now, because Phil and the like, what a... So anyway, I just want to say to him, you know,
yes.
It's all very well, Phil, but you need to stop, you know, thinking of the environment with your petrol and all that lot. And, you know, if our paths cross at some point, then that's all right, innit?
Excellent. Well, that's good. I'm glad you've...
And the other thing I wanted to say to you...
Yes.
And that's been worrying the hell out of me...
Go on.
You know, I was telling you about the programme where they got the...
Oh, the sharks?
The shark.
Swimming with the sharks, yes.
Now, you laughed at me and you say that ain't right.
I did.
Well, that was on the telly the other night.
Did you watch
Hello?
it? Did you watch it?
Yeah, well, they, you know, weren't really putting themselves in danger, were they? They're only paddling. I mean, I was hoping that they were going to go stick the buggers in a cage and sink them down and see what the sharks make of them. I felt a little bit disappointed. The only one I know on there...
Yes.
Is that Lenny Henry?
Lenny Henry, yes.
Well, is he that hard up? Boy, that he's now got to go getting himself in a cage, and I thought, Christ almighty, you want to put yourself at danger like that, do you?
Well, he's probably, I don't know, he's not on the telly much these days, is he? So maybe he needs a little bit more exposure, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know, I thought he'd have earned his money over the years, you know.
Well, he does that hotel advert, doesn't he?
Huh?
He does that, he voices the hotel advert, doesn't he? I think is it Premier Inn he does?
Do he?
I think so, one of them.
Well, I wouldn't know, boy. I don't go to them sort of places.
Anyway, how did Rosemary get on with Ed Sheeran?
Yeah, well, I can't say too much because I'll be in the doghouse again, but she had a lovely time, her and her mate Margaret.
Yeah.
And they had on the side, she said it was a shame because she was on the side.
Yeah.
So she only got to see his left-hand side, you know. And she said that was very nice, that was all very good.
Yes.
She said, but that was the waiting around that got her.
Yes.
She said there was a bloke on the pitch, and he'd been standing there for, I don't know how long, because you have to wait, because apparently they put some other people on fast.
Yes, they do, to warm you all up. Yeah, they were good, the support acts, they were good.
Apparently some bloke in the bot, where she could see him,
Yes, yes.
She reckon he kept getting cramped. Because she said he kept kicking his legs about and that, well, perhaps he was dancing. And she say, no. She say, I reckon he had cramps. And she say, and when Ed Sheeran come on,
yes,
she said she'd never heard a row like it. Not his singing.
Good.
Not his, the people, she said they went wild.
Oh, they did, Brian. Oh, yes, they did.
It's a good for Ipswich boy, innit?
Oh, it was great. The only problem...
You think how many ice creams they must have sold at half time? Christ, you also want to be restocking them freezers, would you?
There wasn't a half time for him. He was on for 2.5 hours straight. 2.5 hours.
Well, without a break?
Without a break, yep.
Cool, he's got some stamina, boy.
He has indeed. Yeah, he has indeed.
Back in the day, I was, 2.5 hours. I could probably... do 2.5 hours doing stuff in the past, but there's no way on earth I could do anything for 2.5 hours now.
Did you? Talking of concerts, did you see it's everywhere this week, isn't it? Everywhere the Coldplay concert where they had the big screen and the big screen. It's called a cuddle cam, and they picked up on this couple having a cuddle. Then all of a sudden they looked horrified. He dropped down. She turned round. And, they probably shouldn't have been cuddling, I think, Brian. Have you seen that at the Coldplay concert?
You know what? I did. Well, what did he do? Fall over?
Pardon?
What did he do? Fall over?
I think he just wanted to get off the camera very quick.
So what were they doing again there? Were they having a little bit of nookie when they shouldn't?
Well, they were having a cuddle. They were just having a little cuddle together. And he's the boss of some big company, and she's his HR director, and they're not married.
What you used to call it back in the day when we could look at people, called a mistress.
I don't know. Allegedly.
Well, that's what they used to call them, isn't it?
Some people have said that Coldplay are used to releasing singles and they've just created 2 more. Hey! Anyway, what else has happened to you this week?
What else has happened this week? Oh, I've been spring cleaning, boy.
Have you? Yep.
Yeah, I've been spring cleaning. Now, can I ask you something about spiders' webs?
Yes.
Because I think I might have said this to you before, but, I get confused, but I don't know what I said and what I ended up me arse and my elbow some days. But can you tell me how you noticed, because you must do spring cleaning as well.
I do a little bit, yes.
That's right. So I find years ago, when you get a cobweb,
yep,
you put the old feather duster up and you go, get out, and you sort of give it a shush, wouldn't you?
Yes.
And that'd break down, wouldn't it?
Yes.
And then what I used to do was I used to get the attachment off a Hoover and suck it up off
quite right, yes.
Off the feather duster, right?
Yes.
Now I can't get the cobwebs with the feather duster.
Do they not?
Because, no, it's like copycats, boy. They're rum old things now. These spiders' webs, they are now... You're laughing, you see, but you go home and have a look, right?
I will. No, I will.
You find yourself a cobweb.
Yep.
You can't just get rid of it like that now. And I expect your listeners listening and they're saying he's right, because that's like, I'd like it to, might be nuclear, I mean, no, because I reckon that is, Leslie.
Yeah, go on, Brian.
I reckon there's all this stuff in the air.
Yes.
And the spiders are in the garden, aren't they?
Yes.
They're climbing up this, they're eating it. The flies are going around, you see. The flies are flying in all this old stuff.
Yes.
And then they settle in their webs. Then the spiders, of course, come down, eat the flies, don't they?
Yeah, they do, yep.
Then they come indoors, and then they do these webs, and out in the garden, of course,
Yes.
There's a lovely one there. Aren't they a work of art?
Oh, they're beautiful, yes.
Some of them, it was a ruddy baked thing, and that seemed a shame for me to...
Suck it up.
Break it, but I had to get them in water butt. But the ones that we got in the house, you have a look. They're like like copy decks. They're so sticky and stringy, boy. So there's no good using a hoover on them because that don't move them. The feather dust don't touch it.
Right.
So what I'm having to do now, I've got my oven glove, and I get up on the ladder, you know, safely.
Yes.
Up on the ladder, and I have to scoop it with my oven glove. And that's the only way I can get the cobwebs down. They're like something nuclear.
Nuclear. Well, we'll see what everybody listening says. Have you got nuclear cobwebs at home? Get in touch. 07456 470 771. On Facebook this week, I see Rosie says that you might be going on a coach holiday together.
Oh Christ, yes, that's her latest thing. She said, well, do you fancy getting away? Because she reckons she can get a late deal on a coach trip somewhere.
Yes.
With some firm in, I don't know where the hell it is, but have you ever been on one, boy?
I went on a coach trip to France once, and some people bought cheese on the way back in France, and by the time we got the other side into Dover, the coach stunk. Absolutely stunk of French cheese.
Well, it could have been kippers.
You be careful you get a lower stuff then, bring some of them back.
Now, the thing is, you see, I don't know if I can be doing with sitting on the coach for hours on end. You know, she says it's all sorted out though. They stop for wee breaks, you know, and food. If it's a long journey, you stop and have a pit stop, you know.
Yes.
She said then the hotel is paid for. You get all your meals and everything. And I don't know. Part of me think I should just get the hell out of it for a week, you know.
I think you'd be great on a coach trip. That'd give you so much material to talk to me about.
They pick you up, you know, don't they?
Yeah, they do pick you up, yes.
You know, you don't have to go and queue at a bus stop or nothing, you know. They will actually come round and pick you up. And she say if the big bus won't get through, then they use
a smaller one.
Hang on a minute.
Shuttle bus.
Shuttle bus. There's a shuttle bus, and then they take you where you pick up the big one.
Big one,
well, that's all very well, but we want to make sure if we do that, get your bags off the shuttle bus and make sure they go on the big bus. And I shall have to get off and make sure they do it, because you're not people like.
I do, Brian. You won't want to lose your luggage, would you?
No, I don't want to be getting to the ruddy hotel and find I ain't got no pants or I ain't got my old trousers, my best stuff, you know, because then what would I have to do? I'll then have to get another ruddy bus somewhere, wouldn't I? Go down to shopping centre and spend a lot of money, wouldn't I? That's
very true. Can I just say before you go, Dawn's been in touch. She says, once again, Brian is correct about cobwebs. They are stronger and tougher than they were before.
They are, you see? What's her name? Doreen. Well done, Doreen.
Well done, Brian. Have a good week, won't you? Speak to you next week.
All right then, boy. All the best. Cheerio all together.
Cheerio.